All right, my boys, the quarterstaff is back. Today, we're running soldier armor quarterstaff. A build, well, people wouldn't expect, right? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly why quarterstaff should never be underestimated. We're diving straight into fights, deleting everything in our path, and even taking down some of the biggest, sweatiest meta builds in the game. By the end of this, you'll understand exactly why quarterstaff slaps. Quick build breakdown before we jump into too much action. We're running quarterstaff, of course, and now throughout the fights, you're going to see me swapping between different Qs and Ws depending on the matchups. For the chest piece, we're rocking soldier armor. Right now, if you want to stay mentally sound, you pretty much have to run it until it finally gets changed. For the helmet, I'm using hunter hood. In this video, I wanted to go with a leather hood for cleanse. I'll use the reflect and the energetic. But we're keeping it simple today. Boots, we're going with assassin shoes. Absolute bread and butter. I love these things. Please don't nerf it, SBI. Cape, smuggler cape. For that double poison value, it's insanely strong versus noobs. But I'm also carrying those heal pot swaps for when I need them, depending on the matchups. And for the food, we're going to be running the snapper. All right, that's the setup. Let's get back into the action. All right, so we got a sweaty little Avafis here. We're going to start off the fight. We already dropped our reflect. He dropped his. We just don't want to E into his counter here. So we're going to try to E after our stun, which is really big here. We're going to stun, land our E, get that big damage. That's what we want to do here. We're going to wait out his hunter hood. I opted to take Gale Dance here for that extra little brawl damage and a little bit of passive healing. So we're just going to keep brawling him here. Keep up the pressure. Honestly, Avafis do a great job brawling here. We just got to make sure that we outbrawl him a little bit here. We actually screwed up here. We popped his counter with our W and then we E'd. We should never have E'd there, so we didn't get any E damage. Really, really unfortunate. He comes close to killing us here. He does land his E, but it's just not enough, and we finish him off. And honestly, that was a really close fight. We're going to walk away with that 55k in me. GG, man. And a little bit of loot. Alright, so we got a broadsword taproot combo here. He's running Spectre Hood for double soldier armor, of course. So this is going to be a war. We're going to start brawling now. Now, I know this is going to be a tough one. I'm popping my reflect super early. He walks out of it, and he does a good job Wing my first E, which is super unfortunate. It's a lot of damage. But we keep pushing. He actually burns his first soldier armor way too early, giving us a massive opening. We land a beautiful stun into our W for some insane damage, which that's like a huge part of our combo here. And then we're going to stun him, and we're going to land our E. We've popped our soldier armor now. And now it's neck and neck. It's anyone's game. We're moving into the chase phase here. He chases us, we chase him. My reflect's coming back up, and I'm hovering it. I'm ready to press it the moment that this goes live here on this fight. I'm going to boot, I'm going to instantly reflect, and then he's going to instantly get caught. I land a little bit of W here. Remember, he has his W, so I can't press my E until I stun him. So this is going to make this so extremely close here. So there's his W. We're going to stun into the E. Sheesh, that was absolutely a close one. Way too close for comfort. Okay, so we got a Claymore here, so we're actually going to change our boots to dodge roll. Even if we get just a little bit of value, it'll be worth it. We're going to both pop our reflect early here. Now we're going for that brawl. He pops an early E, and we're going to land an EW. He does get a little bit of reflect damage back. I mean, obviously I don't like that. And we've both popped our soldier armors. We're both extremely low here. I know he's got his Claymore E coming up because it's about the same duration as my E. So I'm going to walk away here. He thinks he has the advantage. Boom. Nice. We're going to dodge roll. We're going to E him. His W's not back up. And it's GG for him. Gross. We got a sweaty pole hammer player here. But he's in for it. We've switched to separator here. Keeps them rooted in place. And what some people don't know is when they're rooted and they use like their W's, they lose it. It teleports them back. It honestly just outplays people's mentals. That's when we take it. We're going to throw a early poison here. We have our cleanse here, but we're going to save it for a good time. We don't need to use it yet. We still have soldier armor. He's got no soldier armor. We got to watch that we don't kill ourselves with his cultist hood that he's going to drop on us because he's already used one, but it's a pretty short cooldown. We're going to cleanse this. Got good pressure here. We're going to pop our soldier armor. We're gonna watch the cultists here. Yeah, I mean, we would have killed him anyways, but still playing it correctly. We'll finish him off. GG. So we have a full kite frost here. And with full kite frost, I like to go separator because they can still blink on like stun run. So what happens is they blink and then you get to land your E right after. I also like to take cartwheel here to keep up with them. This guy realizes that I have a full chase build though. And he does the right thing. He actually tries to brawl me. This is not a mistake. There's no way he ever gets away from me in this scenario. So it's not too bad. He does a really good helmet there. And now we just brawl him out here. I had to double check to make sure that he didn't switch his cultist robe because I don't want him to get his cultist robe. So I'm actually saving my my W right now. But now I have my E. He's going to try to cultist robe sooner than later here. I still have a pot coming up. We're going to separate her here. Boom, boom, cartwheel. This is going to be his E. Nope. Or, sorry, his cultist robe. And then we're just going to E it. And it's a little bit closer than it should be. Honestly, maybe I saved that cartwheel a little too long. A little bit of lag, unfortunately, from the game. But that's all right. We finish him off. GG, man. All right, so we got another quarterstaff here. We took cleanse here because he has stun run with demon cape. He's just trying to land maximum damage or his hellfire pot too. We're going to get out of this first one here to negate all of his demon cape here. And we're just going to brawl him. We get a good stun into our W. That's huge damage. He gets a stun and then hellfire pots us. But do you see how little that stun was? Because he's in cloth, I'm in plate. Honestly, the CC does matter. And we're going to stun him, finish him off with a W. And GG, man. Keep up the quarterstaff gameplay, though. Love to see it. Interesting. We got a heron spear here. I actually haven't seen a heron spear in a long time. He actually did a good job landing that. I don't really feel like spears are the best brawlers, but hey. They're like the jack of all trades, but the master of none. That's my opinion, of course. So we're just going to keep brawling him here. He's got his reflect up, so we're just going to wait this out. He's honestly already he's just getting shredded. We haven't even used our soldier armor. We dodge his heron spear here. We're going to get to land this barely, but we do. And I don't know where bro was shooting that W, but it was not at me. And we're just going to QQ him. We still have our soldier armor. We haven't even pressed it yet. We're going to press it for funsies. And finish him off. GG, man. Alright, so we got a warbow here. And this guy was actually a really cool dude. I DM'd him after. Really nice guy. He's trying to cook with his build. I respect it. He's got like a bunch of different bops. And it sort of could be cool. But we stick on him here. We took separator, of course. We actually switched our helmet to energetic just to try and reduce some of the poke. Because we really reflect isn't going to give that much value. And there's nothing to cleanse here. We're going to dodge this E. We're going to wait for our next boot separator here. Separator, of course, roots them. And if they use, if we root them and they use their boom, now we just get to land our E instantly. Easy way to always land your E. And honestly, both players always fall for it. And now you're just going to stick on him here. And it's already over for him. He's got nothing left. Finish him off. But I like this build. Good job, man. Keep it up. So I ran into this guy, and he's actually playing one-hand dagger. So I actually took forceful swing, which just makes it so he can't even attack. Sort of cheesy. I'm gonna pop reflect. Now he can attack. It's just over for him. Don't ask where my E was. Don't want to talk about it. GG, man. Sort of funny to see forceful swing used in PvP. Alright, so we have the sweat lord himself. We've got a lightcallar build. Full sweaty tryhard. Huge infamy. Tier 7 plus set. And so we switch our abilities. We're going to take separator here so we can stick on our target here. We're going to take cleanse. This is actually a mistake, just so you guys know. I took cleanse. I mean, I can cleanse the royal helmet, but I actually thought I could cleanse the poly, but I'm just, a little bit mentally retarded. No big deal. So in this matchup, take energetic. Do not take reflect. It's not his worth. Take energetic. You're going to get a lot of pops off him because he's going to kite you around. Sometimes you need the mana too. So we get on him. We actually have a really good trade here. And honestly, we do a great job. We out-trade him here. It's poly did nothing, which is good. We're going to get a boot here, and then we dodged that. Nice. We're demolishing him. We misplayed, and he's still got his boots. He gets to reset.
A few moments later.
So we're going to wait, come back. We're going to go for the fight again here. And I hate this poly. You see how I tried to cleanse it? I'm a noob. Don't judge me. It's fine. We learn from our mistakes here. We're going to get a good E here. We're going to save our boots here for his boots, most likely. Maybe I don't. I try to boot to dodge that. This is definitely going to hit me. But we do dodge the other beam. That's nice. We got to stick on him here. We cannot let up the pressure too much here. Maybe we act scared. Like, hey, I'm a noob. He walks forward. This is what we want. He does hit us here. We're going to go to him. Boom. Land our thing. We're going to cleanse this. And now we're just going to stick on him with brawling. Honestly, our boots are coming up with his boots. Shouldn't be an issue, but I think maybe I wait. Yeah, nice. I dodged the poly. That's huge. And I'm going to eat this. I could maybe eat it, but I want to save my E here. Boom. We root E. This is his soldier armor. No, we still have our soldier armor here. So huge for us. Gets a good poly. We do get our soldier armor off just in time here. We definitely wouldn't have wanted to die like that. And now we just brawl him. He has no boots, nothing up. And we finish him off. GG, man. 76k for me. And a nice, juicy kill for us. See you in the next one, guys. GG.